Hi, I'm Therese Hartmann. I run Capital Mortgage Services and I broker loans for people buying homes, but I do so much more. When I was growing up, my father was always my superhero, and he was a school teacher and school principal. But along with that, he also would take us over to the convalescent homes and teach us about helping others in small ways. And what I find is that oftentimes people think you have to do something big, something grand, like start a nonprofit or save the world, as women are often hoping they will do. And maybe we need a little bit of that, but saving the world really does start one person at a time. And even with my small business, when I first got involved with it, I kind of wondered, isn't this kind of a superficial business? Isn't it something where, it's just finances? But what I found is that it's so much more. And in getting to know people that are coming in for loans, there are many areas of their life that they bring forth. And it's kind of interesting because even though you're dealing with their finances, you might be also dealing with a divorce or a single mom or somebody that had identity theft. There's a myriad of different situations that come up. But I think the thing about any job is that you can always change somebody's life. If it's not just yours, it doesn't matter. Are you a bank teller? Maybe your smile will mean something huge. My dad often says that even though that person is just one person in your world, you might be the world to them, and that's the way you should always think. My grandmother, who had been a nun at one time, also taught us about awareness. She taught me how to meditate and pray when I was little, but things like you'd hear an ambulance coming by, and she would say, now stop and think about what's happening here. And we're like, well, what? Somebody's getting rescued. And she said, yes, somebody's hurt. So this is your time where you want to send out some good thoughts and pray for this person. So I realized, every single moment is an opportunity. If you see a piece of trash on the ground, pick it up. If somebody needs the door held open, help them. I noticed I broke my ankle about 8 weeks ago, and I've noticed that probably 1 out of 10 people will actually step forward and help, and I'm not sure what that's about, but sign me up as being one of the 10, because it meant so much to me while I was going through this. And I encourage each one of you listening to this to find time in your day to do something special and set your intention. Whatever job you do, set the intention of doing it well and grow into the next phase of your life. It's very important.